in our scene who have been that teenage killer who over the years,
if they played each other earlier, I didn't see him.
And here it is.
So let's see.
It's that former teenager, SonicFox, now in their 20s.
You got the new prodigy.
One of the best fighting game players of all time.
Versus the legend.
Absolutely in any scene. And OnlineCale on the other side, maybe on that same path.
And the question is, how is he going to protect his meter?
Do not be surprised if he's on that same path here in Grand Final.
And I gotta tell you real quick, I said the same thing myself.
Oh, that's not what you want to get caught with, and so it begins.
And 16 as well, who I thought was utterly carried by a character named Tarkov.
I wonder if there's a counter pick for him for this scenario because of him using Spike.
Ever again, and his name was Tweety, and he just won the last tournament
Ooh,
moments ago.
That would punish you been sooner.
I told him
all good though, he got that.
He was never going to be
hold
good
that.
once Alien got nerfed, and I was proven wrong 700 times over.
How did you grab?
Here we are in Grand Finals.
You got to respect
I mentioned
now.
that they played this long set against each other.
The thing that's so crazy about this is the fact that like
35 to 15 in favor of Fox. But even that,
you
if
got
you're
to
at the
punish
age
those.
of Kale, that a couple weeks ago, that's like a long time in your life. He told me he's been playing for a year and a half. Let me tell you, I haven't said half a year in forever. Half a year in my age is irrelevant. Doesn't matter as a length of time. But for somebody as young as him, that really matters. It really is. So I'm
there goes his meter, and this is the problem with playing this matchup. Because now you got to just hold them good conversion. That was fucking beautiful.
Where they can do in 8 hours what takes us 80.
Yeah.
800 sometimes.
Woo! What a whip punish.
Yeah, the big
Okay, I think that he made this pick specifically for this matchup because he needs that range. Every time he put out a bomb, you get punished. He's taking it away.
OnlineCale off to a huge start here.
There you go. Good punish.
Spacing. Superb. Watching that back two whip and then the perfectly timed.
I've never seen somebody convert back two in that scenario.
Into the active frames of the back two to get the punish. Kale getting sent back to the corner. Yeet.
All right, let me get that meter. Here come that meter.
Let me guess yourself.
Take that meter, my boy.
Yeah. And let's see what the defense is.
Meter rob. Meter rob.
Offense. You got to have the good D. Obviously, very difficult to do against this character and player. Use Movado.
Oh, use Movado on wake up. Yeah, I'm trying to think he architected this team specifically for this matchup because he got a solution for everything that's happening.
In some of these pressure situations and mom situations.
Yeah, that was a nice call out from Movado. That's punish. Oh, you gotta have that sooner.
No, not in time.
Why is he late on that punish? I'm surprised he's not getting that punish clean.
But not enough hit advantage.
That's such a slow overhead.
Fox was hoping that bomb would explode a little
That's
bit.
the second time missing it. He got it 1 out of 3 times, but I'm surprised he missed it at all.
Yeah,
that's
and
conversion.
Movado's ready.
Is this death? Nah.
Kale will be one mix-up away.
Oh, he actually had a second Movado, but wanted to take away the wake up. Smart. And that advancement of the string, the presence and awareness.
Command grab, is it coming?
The bombs.
Look at the respect. Oh, the respect.
Incredible. Sonic staying alive though on the hunt.
Don't overthink it, Kale. Don't just do what you've been doing. I feel like you're overthinking it. Way to stay out.
Jumping away. Kale's defense 10 on the clock. Can he survive this? 7 on the clock. No, back one to start it off.
Can he kill him in time? He's gonna go fatal blow.
Yeah, which will freeze the timer.
Yeah, but it's gonna scale because it's command grab. It's gonna give him the damage. I don't think this is gonna kill.
Wasn't sure if Serena would be on cooldown post.
Is it gonna kill? This is gonna kill.
Sure enough, Sonic.
I'm surprised there was enough damage. See, that's what I be hating about scenarios like that. Like he started second guessing himself and played it conservative. You got to be aggressive right there. He got no meter. You got the range. Close out the round. You got a command grab too, like that. I think that'd be the type of shit sometime when you playing against somebody you know great, you second guess yourself. Kale should have won that round with no problem. You can see for the last 7 seconds he legit just didn't swing because he want to make a mistake. Like nah, just be aggressive. Do what got you there.
Movado mine.
Good call out from Movado.
And the bounce.
But now you got to make the comeback against a character that steals your meter, which is gonna be hard to do.
Fox immediately taking a turn, not waiting to see whether there's grab.
Like I feel like when you watching them both, Sonic is more hesitant to swing because you know that Kale has the range. So he should be more aggressive. That's what's gonna get him there. He should have won this match. He robbed himself out of this match. He should have won that match, no problem. He tried to take the easy way out and try to time him out by just holding block. Like nah, he just backed up.
And a secured final combat position.
4-3-4-3-4 would have did chip out, or at least did pushback. He should have just did that.
Just knowing Sonic.
I know it's easier for me to say that as a person that's watching the game, but it's like he legit gave that match away just by trying to take the easy way out. And I think that's the type of shit that happen when you play like a top level player and you know you are. Even it would be like times when I was like playing Ninja and them and shit like that, and because I knew I was playing Ninja, I would second guess what I would normally do against everybody else.
You know, if Sonic wanted to, but Luckily, we'll see Sonic get some of the big ones. Like
He ain't sell super hard, but I'm just saying, like, in that scenario, they will show him respect. He's got the character that has the pushback. Like, if he does down 4, it has no pushback. Pushback, call him Movado. You know what I'm saying? Like, he could have easily had him in that scenario. Plus, he was like just chip away from damage versus like Sonic needed the full combo, and he second guessed himself. He tried to take the easy way out and got command grabbed into that damage. Like, he played an excellent match, and then he just overthought at the end, which sucks. Because I think this is kind of where Sonic beats most people, is Sonic just don't really freeze up in clutch moments. Where in reality, Kale should have won that match with no problem.
I actually am curious about that too, something I was going to bring up too. I wonder
especially when he got to win 6 matches just to win the whole thing.
To start getting
it ready for this?
Yeah, exactly. Start warming it up. Here he is. Oh!
You think Rewind let Kale? I don't think he let Kale win. I think Kale really is that guy. I wouldn't discredit him like that. I don't think Rewind let Kale win. Kale looks to be a pretty good player, and he's using T1000 in a very optimal way. Because it's hard to react to that command grab Movado combo. It's just hard to react to that.
Some great zoning from SonicFox with bombs alone.
And if you just look at his spacing and how you playing against Sonic, like, nah, he's definitely prepared for the matchup. He just outsmarted himself at the end of the last match.
There's that really big range right there where you can't...
It feels like he made this team specifically for this matchup.
In this match. Oh, nice work. Because in that range, and we've often seen this already, Kale could just do the low stab.
Even him calling Movado every time he does that setup, like, he's doing that on purpose. That's like 100% made for this matchup.
He's in this thing in a way that so few other players have been. It's his defense. It's not just his offense. Yeah, that's great.
I'm surprised he's not whip punishing that. That looks so easy to whip punish with a step back.
Summoned it right there.
Yeah, he beat Rewind 3-0.
We're taking round 1.
Yeah, man, Liu Kang ain't getting no buffs, bro. We got to play Vanilla Kang all day.
Both sides of the field look so strong. When you're top 10 in offense and defense,
like, you can see when he plays in neutral, he's good enough to play. Even though this might be matchup specific, he's very good enough to play this.
Spike right there. Instead, he got spiked. Oh, the goop.
He calls out Movado every time on those wake ups, so he don't got to eat that.
Just in case that armor went blocked right there.
Bop. Oh, he didn't call Movado. That's all. He wasn't available. That's why.
Yeah, still on cooldown.
Man, we ain't never getting that little overhead starter, bro.
Oh. Fox taking a turn in a key moment. Could have been Kale to start things off, to mount pressure, to get out of the corner. But again, his defense is just killer.
My man said killer.
Everybody else has had such
Oh, he thought he had that whip punish.
Cyrex said it's got to bring it out again. We got to see him say it again. Or not.
Sonic giving a
Is he in time?
It's not fast
If it
enough.
was a single shot, if it was a double, I think we would have had a match. On the hunt. I'm scared.
No command grab right there. He was ready for it.
SonicFox first time neutral jumping command grab.
My Liu Kang changes. Shit, if only we could ever get some. I don't play this game enough for that though. Until they give my boy some, I probably won't ever really play that much of it.
Out of it, very confident neutral.
Like that Cyrex turns us from a fighting game into a platformer.
Good conversion.
And you just can't comfortably throw bombs there.
Give me that meter, my boy. Oh, he ain't gonna take it.
No Movado?
Oh, Movado. Very interesting. I wonder if it was.
You gotta rob Sonic of that meter. I would just go for the extension just to get the meter off of him, so he can't get extended on. Because here it come right here.
The confirm will surely come and Kale's out.
Oh, good conversion. Beautiful conversion. Okay, command grab.
He wants grab.
We gotta spin meter now.
Not breakable stuff. He won't call Movado. He wants pressure.
Yeah, I get what he's doing. He's not calling Movado because he don't want him to be able to break. He just want to take the damage. I understand it. Good one. See, that's my thing. Like, when he was down, he didn't do it on that one, right? And they got him around. If he just had that same aggression in the first match, he'd be up 2-0 right now.
Yeah, dude, I love the solutions that we've seen from Kale. Defensively, in my mind, that's the biggest standout.
It seems like he 100% made this team to check Sonic.
Situations that have been so deadly.
Because every time he throws a grenade, he does full screen spike into conversion.
Gotten him out.
Full screen spike into call Movado into F2 conversion. He's been doing it all day.
And he wouldn't have survived if not for that defense.
I'm salty he lost that first match. I want to see him reset.
Especially his defense. I've only gotten to play that young man once, and it was at Texas Showdown. It was for quite a bit, and I'd been looking forward to that for a very long time, and I was so impressed with his knowledge and how quickly he accesses it in his brain.
He said he's going to counterpick if he loses the set. Who would he counterpick with? This feels like this team was tailor-made for this exact matchup.
In every matchup, like
use Movado as a get off me too with mine, and using T1000 range to check.
To be able to adapt.
Look at that meter, boy. Gone.
Another chance. Nothing.
Go up block.
Up block, and now he's got the pressure. Very quick.
Problem is he ain't got Movado available at all. Good
He
mix.
takes the big risk up
Ooh,
close.
what a
Where
mix.
in corner you do get stuff.
And that's what you can be looking.
He waiting for Movado to come back.
T1000, and he's pressuring you without Movado. You're like, okay, Low's not a threat in the corner. Just kidding.
Get off me. Punish that. Why is he not whip punishing that? I don't know if he thinks it reaches farther. He done missed it like 4 times. I'm surprised because his neutral is so good. I'm surprised he's not whip punishing that. It's such an obvious whip. I'm surprised he just ain't getting it. But that's round right there. That's round.
Raw spike.
How does this scale? Oh, that scale's pretty bad.
Another round? No, not yet.
All right.
The overhead.
Do not watch for command grab. It's coming.
Looking for the overhead there, and that allowed Fox to get out of the
That's
corner.
so frustrating. Kale should be winning this shit with no problem. He's leaving damage on the table.
Where Kale had committed to up block.
He poked on the overhead that got him hit, but every other time when he had the whip punish on it, he didn't believe it. He keeps hesitating on it. It's annoying because I want him to at least reset this bracket, and he has every opportunity to do so. But I feel like he keeps second guessing himself at key moments. I'm really surprised he's not punishing those back 2 overheads. Good conversion. That was a beautiful conversion.
Good. Hello.
Yep. Okay, all this
Good
out
damage,
of rando
all
hit.
35% off a down 1.
That's more
There we go.
That's as MK9 as it gets.
Good conversion.
Big conversion once more.
There we go.
Working on a steamroll. Went for the
And he's not going to give up the break because he went in for the last round. So this should be your round right here. Yep.
And after the headshot, it's a final round.
Bro, he should be winning this set 3-0 if he was to win this round.
Unafraid to just say, all right.
He got to whip punish these what's the names though. Commandy, is he going to give up that bar?
It was right into pressure.
Nope, he still ain't going to give it up.
So we're seeing
Sonic believe he can come back.
The draw adaptations here for Kale.
Commandy, give me that bar. I need that.
The ender on that.
I need that. Sonic still ain't breaking. He really believe he can make the comeback without breaking. Oh, wake up buttons.
Oh boy, it was close.
That's going to make the comeback right here. Oh, good poke. That's punish.
Big read.
To move forward, and this is it. OnlineCale has 2 Movados. Be close for the kill for the 7.
Why is he hesitating? Don't let him press the button. Just get it off. Get the pressure going. He should be up 3-0 right now. He should be up 3-0 right now. He should reset the bracket right there.
All over again, where if that gets blocked, Sonic.
Do I think MK1 is worth it in 2025? It just depends on what you're interested in. I enjoy Tekken, so I really haven't played this as much. But I'm not gonna say it's a bad game. It's just not a Mortal Kombat game to me. If this was like Random Fighter 2025, I would like it.
As you're saying,
but it's just not a Mortal Kombat game to me.
That Kale doesn't need to.
But it's not bad, you know what I'm saying? Like it had its shortcomings at launch. I think more of the reason we feel like it was bad at launch is because we wanted a Mortal Kombat game and we didn't get one, and then all the issues on top of that. But I think if this was just like any random fighting game, it would be like successful. But I just don't think it's a Mortal Kombat game, which is what everybody's gripe is. That's what my gripe is.
Still in this.
But I don't think it's bad. Like I don't bash this game anymore. Even I know that people call me a hater for this game because like me and Mike Hollow and Tom Brady videos together. It's like I don't really hate this game. It's just not my top preference.
Cushion we talked about earlier,
for many reasons.
SonicFox still in winners. That's why the L. Is
but it's interesting to watch when you watch high level players play it, just because of like the intricacies and like the nuance behind it.
And Kale could not ask the Elder Gods.
Come on, get this dub, Kale. I want to see the reset. I want to see how Sonic gonna adjust.
Online Tony. Hey, finally guessing right. Okay, he guessed on it.
And let's see what
pressure now.
Let's see what one right guess leads.
Call Movado on wake up right here. Here it comes. She's gonna do it to get out. You've been doing it all day. Yep, right there.
Pressure leads to Movado, but
yeah, that Movado set up getting him out. Great whip punish. This could potentially kill. Oh, if he had Movado. See, right there, that's the hesitation I'm talking about. That's upsetting me. Yeah, just be aggressive with it. Because if you do that overhead safe, it's safe, so you can poke on that. I don't know if he's looking for like an armored attack, but it seems like whenever he goes with aggression, it pretty much works out for him.
Reset on Fox, it's close.
There you go, yeah. You waking up buttons, be aggressive back on his ass. Oh, thought he had the whip punish.
Already the start of what could be an incredible rivalry in Mortal Kombat.
Call out Movado, big damage right here, and corner reset. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Kale cooking right now. Yeah, aggressive. There we go. Press more buttons. Don't show too much respect. He about to do the bomb into Movado conversion. Got it.
And into the low. He misses though.
Never mind. That's game.
No up block this time.
Reset.
Oh my
reset.
God.
Reset.
Fox's idea was to bait the up block and get something that could grab. That's not what came. It was Kale Getting ahead of that, reading ahead of that,
resetting.
Reset.
Okay.
3 games to 1. The instant adaptation, the instant understanding of what somebody like Fox, that highest level, would do. Wow. That is incredible play right there by OnlineCale.
The last 15 games.
Wow.
Sorry, the last 16 games that Kale has played in this tournament, he's won 15.
And remind me who he's played against?
From losers round 1, OnlineCale 3-0 over King Gambler, 3-0 over Hourglass of Rain, 3-0 over Young Monster, 3-0 over...
Reset the bracket. He should have won 3-0. He should have won 3-0 if he didn't hesitate in that first match. Then he ran off 3 straight.
Is a monumental run.
This is quite the... I think he might have figured out that aggression is his best friend instead of respecting Sonic too much.
Okay,
I think it finally clicked. It seemed like it made sense from that last match. I don't see him being too conservative now.
This time too early on the grab.
Oh.
Nah, the Pookie forward medium kick not working out.
Good block. Okay, this is what I want to remember about T1000, right? Because I remember this like in the little day and a half I played him. Are you only able to do command grab out of that stance when he goes in liquid? So is he doing that raw, or is he inputting the metal stance and then going to the command grab? Because if he's doing that shit, he's doing it super quick. Because you can't even see the startup of the stance. And if I am mistaken, I thought you can only do command grab out of that stance.
The mine still converted? Unbelievable.
Good pickup. It's probably round right here. Look at all the bombs on the ground. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, he's just getting it off super fast then.
Ooh, just as he was coming up.
He decided to surface for air at the wrong time. Looking for him to react, it looks like there's Kale.
Yeah, he's really trying to hold on to that like 2/3-ish range. Oh, late on the goop.
Which is that max distance spike range.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, he didn't believe. He didn't believe.
That's been really hard for people to react to and punish tonight. Wasn't even
This
ready.
is always the scenario where Sonic goes into like God-like mode. You get him in the grand finals, and all of a sudden it's like he just goes to another level.
Getting the sequence going.
And it's like we kind of seeing that right now. We'll see how Kill gonna adjust. Good pickup.
Instant jump to the corner, or maybe trying to make an early read.
Don't second guess yourself. Stay aggressive.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what the deal was.
Uh-oh.
But Fox still in a great position. Still here in the corner.
Give me that meter. Look at that meter, bro. That shit goes down fast.
It's mine, and Fox has to block. Fox instantly had to respect.
And even at worst, you know, forcing that one block.
Even if he lands this, it looks like it takes so long for Movado to come back for him to convert that. Like right there, he get big damage off that the Movado's ready.
But this does mean that for a little while now, Movado's not going to be there. Oh, okay, so Fox moves forward. Really good understanding.
Does his liquid form negate bombs? I don't think so. I think you still can get hit out of bomb with mids and lows. If I'm mistaken, I think it just ducks highs.
Very smart stuff.
I think I could be wrong about that. And I think they did a patch since I last played, so I could be wrong, but that's what I think. My King buffs his amazing stagger. So how about the return of his Dragon Parry, meter burn pop-ups for launch, similar to MK11. Rather buff B2 1 if they press after B2 1 becomes a counter hit. Yeah, I mean, I think like, I understand like the logic in like one of those buffs. I just think he needs a mix button. He needs an overhead starter to make people stand up. He has no logical reason to make you get out of down block, and that's his problem. That's Liu Kang's biggest problem. You can just hold down block, and for the most part, it's going to work if he doesn't throw, right?
Online regional finalists will be set. Brazil, Mexico, LATAM South, and LATAM North. Still to be determined later this year. I think about a month. Sorry, I don't have the exact date in my mind. I know it's shortly after Brazil next week.
Kale not beating Sonic. He already reset the bracket. Why not? He already reset the bracket. 2-3-1. And he should have won at 3-0. It's very possible.
Wants to make all those mixes count. Fox is out.
But this is usually when Sonic goes into God mode, too.
Bomb?
Oh, I see what he tried to do.
Yeah.
He tried to avoid the explosion with that. Maybe the explosion does beat that. Maybe it depends on if you in transitional form of it. But that's a round right there.
What an interruption. What a little challenge.
That's a round right there.
To bring out standing string. A lot of people would panic and something like down.
Nah, I don't think he reset. I don't think he reset brackets on purpose. He didn't lose no 3. He didn't lose no 3-1 on purpose. That shit was very convincing.
Well, man, Serena's out, so.
And I mean, even right now, you see it's still sweaty. Nice setup off the block. That was crazy. Wake up, jump.
Disrespected.
Mortal Kombat.
Right there. But that's something.
Time to call Movado and get about this setup.
If this works,
oh, it's gonna hit. Oh, never mind.
And it's time to play my game. Do that safe on block with a -8 on the back two. Unhand me.
That it's not gonna work as an overhead, right? That works because sometimes the opponent's pressing a button or it's a low crush or whatever, but
or it's so slow that it just.
Yeah, right.
Punish. Give me that meter though. All right, this he could be on the board right here. He get on the board right here in the grand finals.
Trying to be in that 2/3 screen. Rage.
Oh. Well, he just died right here, Mike. And he definitely do that on purpose.
He's got a couple more
1-1s.
I mean, my reaction is by what Sonic
Into
Fox
brute?
attempted.
Oh, okay.
Like the audacity to, I think Sonic Fox read forward dash. It was going to meet that forward dash with an active command grab, which is really high level, and not a lot of people do that. That is very scary. But Kale, unfazed, didn't fall for it. Actually looked like he baited it with a micro forward dash into nothing, and then the forward dash grab as a response.
It is super high level.
This is a tournament match right here. Or this is a match, guys.
You were right to say earlier that regardless of the result here, this is Kale like announcing that for however long he wants to be playing fighting games, he's going to be one of the best in our scenes.
And it's only just begun at this young age.
15 years old, grew up playing fighting games with his dad, Tony, who of course made Evo Top 8 MK9. This is MK12. Here's his son doing it big. Bomb! Oh, let's go. That was sick.
Appreciate you, my boy. Mike, is this your first time here? I feel like I've seen your name here before. This ain't your first time here, is it? You subscribe to the channel, aren't you? If not, hit that button for me for the one time. All right, here we go.
Man, that is...
He don't got 3 bars, so we can get some. Oh, barely missed it. It hit Serena instead. He made the right read on it.
Sonic taking punishment there. The single shot of Serena is so fast that the
Get off me.
actually saved Sonic a couple times.
Oh, good punish. Oh, that's it. Why? What did he? What happened? He missed input. What happened? He didn't expect Sonic. He expected Sonic to block that. He was going to use it for a grab, and he left him froze.
Yeah, she looks great, man.
He should have did the launcher instead off of it.
Okay, forward throw.
Okay, for sure. I appreciate you coming through, bro.
Against Cyrex,
damn, he should have had that one.
One tech. Usually back one.
Ooh!
Trying to chase? No.
Good micro duck. Good micro duck.
Duck first.
Oh, he didn't believe in the punish. I thought he would have had that. He needed the command grab. He's trying to get the command grab.
He does slip it.
It's too slow? Oh, okay, my gosh. That's crazy that he went for that.
Punished that. I'm done. I'm done.
Amazing response. Fingers just itching on those triggers.
I'm surprised he chose to do that. That was kind of like the riskiest thing versus his micro duck regular punish. He still could have had fatal blow, but I guess so. If it works, it works. All that matters is it works.
Optimally, know what I mean?
Oh, micro duck him. Sonic started a micro duck off the pokes, off the hot pokes.
It's not just these two extreme mix of characters. Like the neutral game is super important in the way that they're playing.
Call out Movado, get off me too.
But it's not just about the mix-ups, man. Like you gotta find.
It's funny because he recognized that he's calling out Movado, so now he's doing strings that push forward off those situations. He know that he's gonna call Movado off that setup, so he's doing push forward strings. That way, at least the mind is behind him, so he gotta hold the blocks done. He picked up on that shit last match.
Bombs ahoy.
It's funny seeing the science of this between these two as they try to adjust. Good call out, but he can't convert. He can't convert it because of the bomb.
And Kale again aware, knew that he couldn't press the button because the bomb would have been there.
Good punish. Beautiful punish.
Kale again with the confirmation. Again, he's in.
Sonic waking up buttons because he don't want to get caught with command grab. That's why he wake him challenging a lot.
Ducking as he needs.
I knew he was looking for that conversion.
Oh, right now.
Okay.
He's confirming that so well tonight.
It's gonna be Oki.
Oh, he's trying to go for the.
He's there on the other
he's
side.
Dead.
Kale.
Oh no, he's not dead. Never mind.
Not quite. He chases down.
Mike, you said he was on bullshit. He about to brute into this. Told you. Kale plays with a certain level of confidence where he's really trying to sauce.
Right
now he can break it and have 3 bars. Got to have 3 bars to sauce. Kale is not shook at all. That was a crazy ass read on the cancel and then coming back to the opposite side with the launch. That shit was stupid.
It was big news 10 years ago that somebody would double eliminate SonicFox. as you were talking about, right? We still remember that somebody like Young Monster did that 10 years ago, almost. To do that now, at the age of 15, to qualify
that was tough.
for Final Kombat
that was tough.
in doing so.
The fact that he hold on, I'm gonna mute my mic for a second. I gotta answer this phone call.
Of the age, that is announcing, as we've said, that you are here as one of the best players in the scene. You could beat anybody. You could beat the Evo champ. You could beat one of the greatest players of all time in 2 back-to-back sets. Just a couple of weeks after getting stomped by him online. To have made that change so fast, OnlineCale on defense, in neutral like this, the start again comes in neutral, and then on offense is just killing it.
This match has been so good that I completely forgot just what is at stake, and that is a place at Final Kombat, and how huge it would be for OnlineCale. Sonic still having multiple chances, but for us to see the prodigy there guaranteed would be insane. And what a start to this round. Hold on a second. Has already got the game plan going, which is to the corner, challenges the teleport perfectly, and then here we go. Command grab Movado. He's going to go for an unbreakable setup, and SonicFox is going to aggressively hold on to the meter and just let this round go. It is now tournament point for OnlineCale.
Kale. Can he keep it together? Big moment for him to qualify or not. Take down Fox in 2 sets straight. Fox out of there right away.
Alrighty.
Looking for the Serena call again.
That was so Kale on the bomb.
Hey, he about to win this, bro. He about to win this right now.
Be tested. Fox is there every single time, trying to try it, trying to test it out. No, Kale.
Why is he up blocking off that teleport? He don't got an overhead off that, do we? Your response? Oh, almost.
Just hasn't worked out at this range.
All right.
He
gonna catch one of these.
The literal bomb minefield here is Kale.
He is really super aware of these bombs.
And he's honestly 2 hits away. He tries it.
I thought if he would have did it half a second later, he would have got it. I thought if he would have did launch off that half a range where he got away with it. He ain't got no meter. He got to hold that.
Damage off the mind combo. It's what's the setup here.
God damn.
To take out the wake up, and the aggression from SonicFox is unbelievable right now. But my costume, no meter now.
Kale, 1 hit away. If it's the right one, yes, of course, out of there. While you still have the bar. If he finds the next hit, Aquaman, you know he's moving through. But it's Fox Sonic instead. Fox finds it.
Looking to activate that Fox factor with 14 seconds on the clock. Going for the grab.
That is unbelievable.
Is he going to go for time? No, I thought he was going to try to turn it to the orb to raise his hitbox, but SonicFox, that reaction through the fury and the flames that were on the screen. Sensational.
They're both trying it out on the mashing. You can see, is it enough? It is. SonicFox still in this thing.
Calling me fucking up my shit. I'm trying to see what's going on.
Away. Can Fox keep it together? If anybody can, it's Fox.
What we got here, Kale? Put this shit away. Put this shit away. Finish it off. He shook to throw them bombs now. He shook to throw them bombs now.
And then they throw the bomb.
He throwing them, but
choice. Setting things up. All that said, Kale.
Oh, get up off me, command.
Check. On reaction, yet again, it's the defense time after time that saved him.
Good poke. That was a great call out in that scenario. Wake up buttons. Oh, I knew that was going to happen.
Back, but oh no, the grab moved his hitbox back onto the bomb.
Kale so worried about up. The one time he doesn't do it is when Fox hits the string.
There we go. There's free damage right here. Oh, Movado wasn't available.
Can he find 2-3 more hits? Can Fox find it from far away? Setting things up again is the intention.
Oh, that's pickup.
Out of the sky. What a pickup. Kale. SonicFox will break on
that. Give me that bar. Let's get it. One more touch. He out of there.
Kale.
Come on, Kale. Don't get shook. Yeah, he pressing buttons. Press buttons. Press buttons. Press buttons. Let's go. This game right there.
Can he get it, Kale? To take down SonicFox 2 sets in a row to qualify for.
Damn, 2 missed.
And he finally does have
with the teabag. Oh, this boy's a young demon.
Final Kombat.
He's a young demon.
SonicFox. Sigma's never quit mogging.
Ladies and gentlemen, your NA West regional champion and final combatant.
Woo!
The prodigy.
I think he put that team in. I think this was definitely a matchup specific win. And he had a solution for every single answer. It feels like that his setups 100%. He had Movado on the team just to break him out of that pressure because he kept doing it over and over. He had the long range spikes to pretty much stop all bomb setups. So as far as like launching bombs full screen, I think he counterpicked Sonic with his team. It had too many coincidental solutions. Like,
unbelievable performance.
and I think that's the thing that's kind of frustrating but fun about Mortal Kombat sometimes at the same time, is that this team was made specifically to beat this team for Sonics. Like, he was playing against other people, but he made this team to beat that setup.
On that loser's side.